Hello YouTube, Silver Lining here, or Oliver at Silver Lining, and today I'm going to show you how to make mead. Mead is the oldest traditional alcoholic beverage known to man. Traditionally it's made just from honey, water and yeast, and it dates back to 7000 BC. So today's going to be a bit of an experiment as well. So I've started making mead with organic honey, and then this batch I'm going to make using just normal shop bought honey to see if I can actually taste the difference. So here's my organic honey mead. As you can see, it's looking quite nice. Fermentation has slowed right down. In fact, it's come to a stop, and this has been going for about a month. And this is looking quite nice at the moment. So the ingredients we're going to need for a 5 litre batch is between 1.3 kilograms and 2 kilograms of honey, depending on how sweet or dry you want it. This was actually 1.5 kilograms of organic honey. This is obviously shop bought stuff. Also going to need some wine yeast, some yeast nutrient, or some tannin, or a dark well brewed cup of tea. Some of the stuff we're going to need is some way to sanitize all our kit. So I don't know if you can see, I've got my hydrometer, siphon and a few other bits in there already, so that I can conduct it. Sanitisation is key. Just a tiny bit of bacteria can ruin a whole 5 litre batch of mead. So sanitise a demijohn. I'm sanitising this part of the spoon because I'm going to be stirring it from the bottom of the mead. So now this is all sanitised, all I'm going to do is open these and pour them into there. Now some people say boil it first, however I don't, just because I think that actually ruins the flavour. So I literally put that into there, fill it up to about here with water, add my yeast nutrient and my wine yeast, give it a stir, and pretty much good to go. Wait, before I add the wine yeast, I actually take a hydrometer reading, but this is completely optional. It just tells you the content of the finished product. So just give it a little stir now. We'll check the gravity, and that would be yeast starter, which is just essentially just yeast in a bit of water, some tiny bit of sugar. Wait for 20 minutes, then add it. Some yeast is different, so just always read the packet on that. At this point you can take a sample out and then check the gravity of it. So it's running at about 1065. Should give us about 7.5%, maybe more. Like I said, I don't know how accurate the actual hydrometer is. Even if you give that a good stir, there's probably some sugar hidden at the bottom. But hey, so I'll just put the airlock on. Essentially, all I do is when I'm sanitising my equipment, I just put sanitizer in there. Some people use water, some people use vodka. I don't know why you'd waste vodka, but yeah, that's what I do. Because it's getting sanitised anyway, might as well put a little bit in there. And then I literally just leave it for a few weeks to a month wait for fermentation to slow right down, stop, and then I will be racking it into the second demijohn. So it's time to rack our first batch, which is obviously with the organic honey, from this demijohn into this one, which has obviously been sterilised along with the airlock. Now the reason we do this is to make it quicker for clearing. Now what I do is I actually cold crush this. I just put it in the fridge for an hour or so, and it just encourages the sediment to drop down to the bottom. How you do it is completely up to you, and then yeah, we'll just put it into there and wait for it to clear. With this, it's important that you put the siphon at the bottom of the bottle to ensure that not as much oxygen gets in. Obviously a little bit's going to happen, and you siphon from, you work your way from the top to the bottom. So I'm going to have to come with the camera and start guiding that down. There you go, as you can see, it's not right at the bottom. I actually do have a little glass as well to test or taste the last little bit, and also take a hydrometer reading. Yeah, so obviously there is a tiny bit of liquid at the bottom with the sediment, so I don't think I've done too bad of a job. I'm just trying to put an airlock on this and pour this into the test tube, and I'll give it a little taste as well, why not? So when you do taste your mead after a month, let's just say, it will taste like quite strong, and then flavours will mellow out essentially after a few more months. So now the timeline is around 2 to 3 months maybe for it to clear, and then from there you'll bottle it, leave the bottles upright for a couple of days, and then lay them on the side. I'll do a video on that, on bottling. Also make sure you please like and subscribe, because Christmas time when this will be ready, I'll be doing a tasting video just to let you all know how it went. But yeah, thanks very much, and stay safe and see you soon.